Are you ready? Are you ready?
Glamorous, yeah.
My name's Clyde Bullen. I own Clyde's Cupcakes.
Oh, the first cupcake I made was probably with my mom's, just the classic vanilla buttercream vanilla cake, and then I also my grandma remade the mom's favorite, which is the German chocolate cake with coconut pecans and all that. So those two people like it. It's a classic and it's been around forever.
Okay, my name's Erin Gardner. I own and operate Wild Orchid Baking Company in Northampton, New Hampshire.
Wild Orchid Baking Company is a boutique bakery. We specialize in custom cakes and cupcakes. The shop has been open for a year and a half, but the business has been around for almost 4 years now.
Hit up Magnolia and Mac on some cupcakes. No doubt that bakery's got all the bottom frosting. I love those cupcakes like McAdams loves Gosling.
I think the cupcake trend has been around for a lot longer than maybe some people realize. It kind of started in New York City and then blossomed out from there. Magnolia Bakery in Manhattan is like how this all started. They became like the cupcake mecca, and then other bakeries around the country started to then center their products around cupcakes, because it's what people like them. They're an individual dessert. It's an extra special treat. You can get one. It's just for yourself. They're really cute. Comparatively, they're inexpensive, as opposed to getting like a French torte or like a custom designed cake. It's really inexpensive compared to those things.
There's a couple of reasons. One, it's a classic. Two, if you was throwing an event or doing something and you had more than 6 people come, it's a way to provide a variety as opposed to one thing. When I opened up, it was a lesson learned. For Mother's Day, we did 20 different styles of cakes, and most people wanted cupcakes, and we also asked, and you get a selection of product as opposed to just leaning. You could get carrot cake, chocolate cake, cupcakes, and it's a bigger selection. And then just the individual, as opposed to getting a cake, chowing it down, it's just a quick treat, and I can see why it's taken off. Well, I'm affected by the economy, just like every small business guy is. The parameters have changed. People don't have expendable income, so when people do treat themselves, you need to make sure you have the right product and all that so that they come back.
Especially cupcakes, because they are inexpensive. Like, you're always, no matter what the economy does, people are always going to celebrate birthdays, anniversaries, weddings, and it's on some way, shape, or form, on some scale. When the economy's up, it's a huge scale, and people throw enormous parties and have big, huge sculpted cakes. When the economy is a little tighter, you still have those people with that kind of flexible income, but the people whose incomes are affected, they're still going to have that birthday party, but now cupcakes make a lot more sense because they're lower per serving price-wise than a bigger cake.
Because they're made fresh and they're not mixes, and because I like supporting local businesses. I would imagine that it's just a luxury that we just don't cut out. Probably cupcakes and ice cream hasn't been affected, I bet.
Well, since we've opened, since June, we've done over 500 some styles of cupcakes. Everything's just made from scratch. We don't use any mixes. Our butter's flown in from Canada. It has a 98% fat in it, so it's a real rich butter. That's why our buttercream tastes so good. Basically, for chocolate, we use Lindt and Ghirardelli chocolates, our chocolate agent, and we have our daily specials every day.